All right, ladies and gents, I think we are just about ready to get the stream started for today. Everything looks good to go, so why don't we go ahead and dive on into it here. Just need to do a little bit of a quick stretch, and then we will begin. Welcome, everybody, back again to another stream. Today is stream number 354. And, of course, for today's stream, we are going to be doing a bracket fight. More info on that momentarily. Before we begin, let's go over our streaming schedule. We stream Monday to Friday, 6 to 7 Central. Daily updates on the community tab. All of that good stuff is. And like I said, guys, bracket fights today. Now, we are also doing a bracket fight tomorrow as well. 2 back-to-back, because last week we, of course, didn't really stream all week, and we missed the bracket fight. So I owe you guys an extra one. That is what we're going to be doing today. And tomorrow we are still going to be doing a bracket fight as usual. Don't worry, tomorrow there will also be a bracket fight. Not too sure what tomorrow's subject will be just yet, but today's subject will be determining what Ninjago season is the best one. So the week prior we did the worst season. Now we are doing the best season. So there you go. That's what we have in store for today's stream. We will be starting with that here in a second. But first things first, let me ask you guys how you guys are doing on this lovely Tuesday evening. Had to remember what day it was. It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. In terms of Ninjago news, we got some stuffses that was released, right? I remember yesterday on stream we were talking about, why hasn't LEGO released the set images? Well, pretty much immediately after stream wrapped up, they released the set images. So, yay! We have the set images now. We can finally take a look at some of the new upcoming Ninjago sets. Fantastic. And I think for the most part they look okay. I did my whole breakdown video about them, so give that a watch if you haven't seen it just yet. Doing all right. That wolf set looks so funny. Been laughing at it ever since I saw it. I think it looks pretty cool. It reminds me of like those old Chima Legend beasts, you know? Pretty sure they had a wolf one back in the day. I remember I had the crocodile one for some reason. But you know, it is what it is. It do be what it do be. Let's see. Thursday gaming plan, say either Ninjago movie or Pokemon. I'm thinking Ninjago movie, since we're almost done with that game. We are so close to being done. I think we could probably do a whole stream dedicated to that movie, or sorry, the game rather, and wrap it up for one stream. Let's see. How do you know that Dragons Rising Part 2 is coming in the fall? It was confirmed by a couple of sources. We had a TV network dropping the news that Dragons Rising would be 20 episodes instead of just 10, and LEGO released a statement yesterday talking about it. I plan on doing a video, they released that statement early today talking about it. It was yesterday for me because, you know, sleep schedule and all that. But no, LEGO themselves just confirmed it. I will be doing a video tomorrow talking more about that, so feel free to stay tuned for that video. But yes, Dragons Rising will be a Part 1, Part 2 season, with Part 1 coming out on June 1st, and Part 2 being released in the very vague spot of fall 2023. So, I don't know what that means to you guys, but fall 2023. Do we have a kitty meowing? Waffle? Waffle, I hear you. Alright, just one sec, guys. Woofle's outside the door. Why are you crying? Do you want in? The door's open, dude. I don't know what you're crying for. Come on in. Come on in. No, you're just going to stand by the door? Alright, cool. So she's just going to stand in the open door. Alright, that's fine. Anyway, yeah, Waffle's here. She's being a weirdo. Don't know what her deal is. She's sitting outside the door. The door was open. I don't know what she was crying about. But yeah, I mean, what were we talking about? The Part 1, Part 2 thing? Yeah, I know it's kind of weird to some folks, but I feel like that just might be our new standard. Oh yeah, I mean, that's pretty cool, right? Can we talk about the Ninjago sets being released worldwide? Yeah, June 1st, all around, people. I remember talking to you guys about the June 1st release date a while ago and saying how, you guys outside the US have it so lucky. You guys can go get some Dragons Rising sets and then come back home and watch Dragons Rising all on June 1st. Well, guess what? Everybody gets to do that, and that is so fun. I probably won't do that, unfortunately. I'm going to order all of my sets online. I'll probably tackle the season when it comes out on June 1st. So, but the sets are being released on June 1st everywhere. Yay. Why does it say June 4th for the new big one? I'm not too sure why, but if you are a LEGO VIP member, you can get it on June 1st. So there's that. If you guys haven't signed up for the VIP program, you might want to, especially if you buy directly from LEGO. If you shop like on the LEGO website, it's a free thing to sign up for, and you get some sets a few days early. So might as well. Anything free is worth saving up for, as my great grandpa once said. He's dead now. Let's see. Stomach and head have been hurting a lot. Tell Cat we said hi. Sorry to hear your stomach and head haven't been treating you very well, Lizzie. Hope you get better. I will tell Cat that you guys said hi. Don't worry. I always pass that message along for you. Did you watch the new Guardians movie? Was it good? Yeah, I've seen it twice. I thought it was really good. Really, really good. Oh, by the way, guys, on the second channel, I don't know if you guys are following my second channel or if you guys care about like the MCU stuff, but I made my updated ranking for all of the MCU garbage. Check it out over on the second channel. Released that video last night at midnight. Perfect time to release videos, right? Prices are so whack this wave. Yeah, somebody counted it. Somebody did the calculations, right? Somebody counted it all up, and if you want to buy every single set from this new wave, you will be easily spending over $1,000 US. Guess who's not going to be buying every single set from this wave? This guy. Now, I got some sets in the back pocket that I kind of want to grab. Not every single set. I posted on Instagram which ones I was interested in. I am for sure not buying every single set this wave. The prices are pretty ridiculous. So if you guys want to buy all of it, I mean, go for it. Be my guest. I don't really have $1,000 on standby to just drop on the new Ninjago wave, as much as I wish that was the case. I'm not Mr. Beast over here. I ain't Mr. Beast. Yeah, I'm gonna get the big Ninjago City Markets, that's for sure. That's the big culprit to why this wave is so expensive. That's the big one. Can we talk about how the new season is 7 hours and a couple minutes long? Yeah, I mean, if you add it all up, 20 episodes at 22 minutes apiece, yeah, that's about 7 hours. That makes it on record the longest Ninjago season that we've ever had, which, you know, it's probably going to be a good thing or a bad thing depending on who you talk to. I think it's a pretty good thing, honestly. I'm planning on buying every set because I'm super irresponsible. I mean, you know, I'm not your financial advisor or anything like that. I'm just saying, me personally, I don't want to do that, but if you guys want to do that, more power to you. I think it'd be awesome if you could collect the entire wave. I've only done that a couple times throughout my career of being a Ninjago fan. Talk about Camille. Yeah, we got Camille, everybody. It's finally over. We finally got Camille as a real minifigure, and I am so happy about that. You have no idea how many years we've waited for a Camille minifigure, and now she's finally here. It's amazing. And she looks great too. I remember a lot of folks were like, they couldn't do Camille because of that hairpiece being discontinued. Well, they brought it back and they made it purple. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I love it. Love it so much. I'm glad that we finally have that minifigure. Oh yeah, we also got Detective Zane. Honestly, there's a lot of really cool minifigures in the markets. Most definitely. Yeah, Misdemeanor's in there too. How do I feel about the Misdemeanor minifigure? If I'm being honest, I don't think it's like the best minifigure ever, but I can't complain too much because we got Camille. All right, like that was the big one. That was the one I was most looking forward to. Everything else is just kind of like a happy little bonus. Oh, also Cyrus Borg. For all you Cyrus Borg fans out there, we finally got an official Cyrus Borg that's not possessed. So there you go. Good things all around. The Ninjago City Markets is definitely looking to be a pretty solid set. Pretty expensive, of course. It is the new largest Ninjago set, but comes with some cool figures. Yeah, Vinny's in there too. There isn't a Twitchy Tim, unfortunately. I could have sworn someone said that Twitchy Tim was going to be in that set. Unfortunately, no. It doesn't look like Twitchy Tim is going to be twitching his way into the Ninjago City Markets, unfortunately. But we do have some other solid figures, so that's good. Yeah, thoughts on the flushing toilet? Yeah, I watched the Jang Bricks video where he talked about this too. The Ninjago City Markets has a working flushable toilet, and it's certainly something. It's obviously not working for the real life, so don't be buying the Ninjago City Markets thinking you're getting a replacement toilet. No. It's a Lego toilet, but you can put stuff in the Lego toilet, and you can flush it, and it gets dispersed out into the river for some strange reason. Oh man, can I use the toilet? I'm sure somebody will try, and I'm sure that person will probably not be successful, but you know, it is what it is. I'm not your dad. Do whatever you want. It's your Lego set, you know. If you spend $370 on the Ninjago City Markets, as far as I'm concerned, you can do whatever you want to that thing. With that being said, though, guys, why don't we transition over to the bracket fight? We've been here for about 15 minutes, no bracket fighting. Let's do some bracket fights. So, like I said, last time we did bracket fights, we are going to be doing the best season here. Same seasons that we had last time on our lineup, so obviously just in a different order, and obviously we are determining which one is the best, as opposed to which one is the worst. Which season won the worst season? Was it... what was it? I can't remember. I'm sure somebody will remind me in the chat. I can't remember which season got worst. But let's start off here with the best Ninjago season. Let's try to determine which season is the best by taking a look at our first matchups. So right off the bat, we have Skybound versus Prime Empire. 2 J seasons back to back right here. 2 J seasons duking it out. Let's see. Oh, your mom. Oh, so fun. No, your mom. Oh yeah, season 7. Yeah, Hands of Time got worse, didn't it? The island got close. Which Ninjago season is the best? That is what we are going to be asking. That is the question that every Ninjago fan has asked themselves at least once in their life. We got Skybound. We got Prime Empire. Waffle, why are you crying? Come here, why you cry? You don't need to cry. The door's open, dude. I don't know what her problem is. Poor Woofle. She just cries. Don't cry. Cry. Oh, the Empress mech does have knees? To be honest with you, I didn't really look too much into that Empress mech. Yeah, not a huge fan of the mechs this go-round. For some strange reason. I don't know. They just don't really do it for me this time. Sorry I'm late doing dishes. Hey, no big deal, Primetime. Glad you could be here. Glad you could be here. I also need to do dishes. It's getting pretty piled up out there. That'll be something that I do later tonight. Let's see. Who's winning the Which Ninjago season is the best poll? We got Skybound. We got Prime Empire. 2 J seasons. It seems like Skybound is taking the majority of the votes. Not surprised, honestly. Of those 2 seasons, I also kind of prefer Skybound. So... You're not alone. Yeah, last night we made burgers, right? And we went through the entire process of making the burgers, and I realized we didn't have any plates. Luckily, I found a couple of plates in the back of the cabinet, but not the plates that we traditionally use. I really need to do dishes, like, badly. And we ran out of paper plates, too. It was a big mess. Not good. At least the burgers were good, though. Is the pilot included? No, not every season will be included here. Let's go back to our bracket really quick. We can wrap up the poll. Skybound clearly won. So going back to our bracket really quick, yeah, not every season is included here. We don't have the pilots. We don't have Day of the Departed. I know the argument can be made, like, can you even count those? Why isn't this working? Guess we gotta reset. There we go. See, we refresh and now it works. All right, so Skybound won over Prime Empire. Not surprising there. But yeah, like I said, not every season is on here. Just like the primary, like, seasons, you know, seasons. Over here on this side of the bracket, we have Rebooted versus Master of the Mountain. Ooh, 2 solid seasons in my opinion. Rebooted, Master of the Mountain. Let's take a vote. If I could set up my polls here. All right. Pizza or burgers? That is a good question. I'm going to have to go with burgers. Either way, like, both of those are good, you know. Rebooted, Master of the Mountain. All right. Take a vote. Why did you put Season 11 against Season 8? This is all randomized. It's all due to a random generator. I had no say in which season got matched up against which one. It's all randomized. Season 11 just kind of had some bad luck there, unfortunately. Yeah, I like both of these seasons. Oh, take a vote there, Edna. Either better brakes or a better bumper. Can you teach me how to get Riz? That's a good question. I don't know. Go buy yourself a copy of the Clutch Powers movie. True story, true story. I was at the Indiana video store, right, checking out, and the girl that was checking out behind the counter, she saw the Clutch Powers DVD, and she was like, "Oh man, I love Lego." And for some strange reason, I failed to tell her that I run a YouTube channel about Lego. I'm not very good at making decisions on the spot, am I? But get yourself a copy of the Clutch Powers film on DVD. $4 and unlimited Riz, or whatever the kids say. Let's see. Can you help me when I look up the Ninjago Dragon's Rising set? Doesn't show all the sets. Yeah, it was doing that for me too for some reason. Are you on Lego's website? Because it was doing that for me too last night. I don't know why. If you reset it though to newest first, you might see all of them. Otherwise, if you look up each individual one, you might be able to find them. But yeah, for some reason, Lego was doing that to me too last night. They weren't showing me all of the sets for some reason. But if you search them up individually, you know. If you search them up individually, you can find them. Excuse me as I take a sip of my water. All right. I think we can give the dub to Master of the Mountain here. 69-31 split. Let's see if we can end it on the funny number there. Oh, ha, 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 69. All right. Master of the Mountain has won. So going back to our bracket, let's bump up season 13. Where are you? There you are. Perfect. All right. Over here, we got season 11 versus season 8. I wonder if we even need to do a poll for this one. Yeah, season 11 had some bad luck this go round. That's for sure. But just for the sake of being fair, let's do the poll regardless. I'm curious to see the sweep here. I'm just going to call it season 11. Season 11 or season 8, just for the sake of keeping this one simple. I know sometimes the randomizer screws over a certain season. Sometimes it makes it easier for other seasons to stand up and actually take the victory. But in this case, season 11 had some very bad luck. Absolutely. Had a dream that I got your autograph? Cool. If I could, I would give everybody an autograph. I mean, I don't consider myself to be like a famous person. I've always found it kind of weird when people are like, can I get this YouTuber's autograph? I mean, I get it for some people, right? But I don't know. I guess, like, to each their own, right? To each their own, I suppose. Yeah, look at that gap. 88-12. Actually, you know, I'll give season 11 some credit. I was kind of expecting it to have less votes, to be honest with you. But let's wrap it up there. I don't think we need to continue the poll any longer with results like that. So going back to our bracket, let's bump up Sons of Garmadon. Sorry, season 11. Maybe next time you will have better luck in the randomizer. Over here, we got season 4 versus season 7. Tournament versus Hands of Time. All right, sounds like a plan. Tournament Hands of Time. All right, here we go. Oop, that was my chair. Gotta get a new chair. I'm worried to get a new chair, though. Like, I want a new desk chair, like, really bad. But Waffle likes to climb this one like it's a scratch post. And I'm worried that she's gonna ruin my new chair if I eventually do decide to get one. And plus, gaming chairs are kind of expensive, right? You ever look at the price of a gaming chair? I got this one used. Poor guy that lived here before me left it here. So, one man's trash do be another man's treasure. It do be like that sometimes. Let's see. What's the beverage? We got ourselves a bottle of ice cold water. Oh, my favorite YouTuber is TannerFishies2. So much better than that TannerFishies guy. Oh, I agree with you 100%. Yeah, everybody go subscribe to TannerFishies2. Absolutely. Good guy. Deserves all the subs. I will be the fan that votes Hands of Time. Actually, yeah, Hands of Time has a lot of votes. Well, a lot of votes as opposed to what I expected. 80-20 split right here. Not too shabby. Ooh, playing Brawls right now. Cool. Brawls is fun. Kind of addicted to it. Which Dragon's Rising set is your favorite? That's a good question. I really like the Ninjago City Markets, obviously, but if I can't choose that one, I'm not sure which one I would choose, to be honest with you. Maybe the Temple of the Dragon Energy Cores? Yeah, let's go with that one. That one is just beautiful. That one's fantastic. I really like that one. That's going to be a day one purchase for me. And honestly, aside from the markets, yeah, that is kind of like the one that I'm looking forward to the most. Oh, was Kat here before in stream? No, Kat was not here today. She is sleeping right now. So She will not be on stream today, unless she wakes up a little bit later, which I'm not so sure if she will. But who won our poll tournament? All right, 81-18. Let's go back to our bracket. Bump up tournament. Not really surprised there. Possession or Season 2? Possession or Legacy of the Green Ninja? Two very classic seasons. I mean, Possession could probably count as a classic season at this point, right? It's been quite a few years since Possession came out. Yeah, Cat's got a normal job, a real job, as some of the boomers like to say. But no, she works for a security company, so that's what her job is all about. Let's see, what did we have here? Possession or Legacy of the Green Ninja? Yes. All right, cool. Take a vote. What are you guys thinking? Which season do you prefer? Which season is the best season? How much Riz do you think Dareth has? Definitely not any. I mean, he was able to pull Gale Gossip, right? And Gale Gossip's kind of a catch. Like, let's be real. That's pretty impressive on Dareth's part. Really happy that we're getting a Gale Gossip figure, by the way. Unfortunately, they used the wrong hair. Right? They used the wrong hair for some reason. Luckily, I have that hairpiece lying around, so I'll just swap it out. So, don't get the bounty, get the Heatwave Dragon instead. Honestly, the more I look at that bounty, the less inclined I am to get it, if I'm being wholeheartedly honest here. Might very well do that. Might just get the Heatwave Dragon. Just for the, what's her name? The Wildfire minifigure. I like her design a lot, actually. I think she's cool. Gonna do a video about her very, very soon. Feel free to keep on checking out the channel. Stop lying, Dareth pulls all the girls. I mean, maybe in your headcanon, but definitely not my headcanon. Oh, the other hairpiece was retired. Really? Interesting. I did not know that. Luckily, I still have it lying around, so I can swap it out pretty easily. Called Wildfire Heatwave. Yeah, she comes in the Heatwave transforming lava dragon, and her name is Wildfire. Very confusing. I don't know why I got confused there. I'll get it right eventually. Don't worry. I'll get it right. Let's see. Let's wrap up the poll. I think that Possession obviously took the easy win here, so let's wrap it up there. 73-26. All right, cool. Going back to our bracket, let's bump up Possession. Beautiful. And over here, we got Seabound, we got Hunted. Seabound versus Hunted. I think that matchup is a little bit more fair, right? I feel like both of them have a good chance of winning over the other one. So we got Seabound, we got Hunted. Which one do you guys prefer? Let's take ein Vote. We got Seabound, Hunted. All right, take a vote. Yeah, this is a pretty interesting matchup. Most definitely. Excuse me. Did you see that green guy, the green sorcerer guy in the Temple of the Energy Cores? Yeah, I can't remember what his name was according to the box. It was like the Spirits of the Temple or something like that. I'm not too sure what that guy is going to be all about. It could just very well be a minifigure that they included just because, just because they could. Not sure if he's going to have anything to do with the show, but I did see an interesting theory. Ninja Fan over on Instagram had this theory. Pretty cool account. Feel free to give him a follow if you guys don't follow him. But he theorized that the green sorcerer person in that set might be the physical embodiment of the Departed Realm, and I think that could be pretty interesting. Like, instead of the Departed Realm fusing with Ninjago during the merge, maybe it just became a guy, But I feel like instead of the Departed Realm, maybe it should be like the Cursed Realm instead. But then again, the Cursed Realm was destroyed, yada, 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 all that good stuff. But I think it's an interesting theory. I think it's a pretty interesting theory nonetheless. I think he's just going to be, I think the Ghost Man is just going to be a normal dude living in the temple. Normal Ghost Man. Ghost Dude's probably just another Yang. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. And it seems like we're pretty split here in terms of like Seabound versus Hunted. 51-49. Very, very close. Feel free to vote if you guys have not done so just yet. Excuse me. Yeah, all the dead people were reincarnated into one dude. I like that idea. Let's see. Is Raz and Raz the same guy? Ross and Raz. I need to figure out how to pronounce their names. No, they're different guys. They're different guys. One of them is just a generic foot soldier. One of them is like the leader of all the foot soldiers for some reason. I don't know. We'll find out more, I'm sure. Let's see. Maybe that's Moro? Ooh, could be Moro. Could very well be Moro. I think it's interesting to theorize about who this ghost man could be. It's been 2 minutes. Let's wrap up the poll. Let's see who won. Pretty sure Seabound took the victory there. Yes, Seabound, 52-47. So, going back to our bracket, let's bump up Seabound. Seabound won just by a little bit, just by a hair. That was pretty close. Over here. Oh, that was Rise of the Snakes. Oh, that was Rise of the Snakes. Look at that. All right, well, now we got Legacy of the Green Ninja versus March of the Oni. Didn't even realize. You know what? Here. Can we swap them out, perhaps? Okay, let's go with that. Rise of the Snakes, we're going to move down there. That's Rise of the Snakes. I totally mixed up those seasons there. Rise of the Snakes is now this one, all right? We're switching up the matchups. Rise of the Snakes versus March of the Oni. Let's go with that, all right? I made a mistake, unfortunately, but that's okay. We'll get through it. Don't worry. We will get through it. All right, so let's start a new poll. We're going to swap out Legacy of the Green Ninja for Rise of the Snakes. So Rise of the Snakes, of the Snaky Snakes, versus March of the Oni. All right. Let's do it. Take a vote. Yeah, sorry for the confusion there. Totally didn't even realize that I switched up those seasons on accident. But we fixed it. This is just what we're going to have to do. Take a vote. Which one do you guys prefer? As I take a sip of my water there. My goodness. Does Raz have Riz? I imagine so. Most definitely. Does anyone know how to unlock the Sons of Garmadon suits and brawls? Pretty sure they are all unlockable from those blind bags, right? At least that's how I've been getting them. That's what I've been getting for them, or getting them from, rather. So, March of the Oni has the cutest Jaya. Yeah, there's some pretty cool Jaya moments in that special or in that season, depending on what you want to see it as, you know? The entire time, Jay is trying to propose to Nia. That's pretty cute. I like that a lot, actually. Let's see. Had a dream a few days ago that you were playing PS5 on stream. When I asked why, you got mad and said you didn't have to answer viewers. Oh, man, that must have been the evil alternate universe version of me. I think that's, that was rude of Dream Me. What the heck? I don't like Dream Me. What's that all about? Yeah, no, I mean, if I play PS5 on stream, I totally would be okay with answering why. Ignore Dream Me. He's on a different type of level for some strange reason. Wow, how rude, Dream Me. Yeah, that was Fannertishies, the alternate universe version of me. That's a Chima YouTuber. Ew. That's a Chima YouTuber instead of a Ninjago YouTuber. Oh, man. Why does Ninjago like fire ladies? I mean, I get it. I understand. I get the appeal. I think there's definitely a nice I think they're definitely they make for interesting characters is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, let's go with that. They make for interesting characters. It might be TannerFishies too. I mean, that guy did steal my second channel for some reason, and he won't give me back the password for it. He changed the password on me. Rise of the Snakes has won. Interesting. And now we have ourselves in kind of an interesting predicament here. Rise of the Snakes was there. Can we simply reset the bracket maybe? No, it's not going to work like that. All right, so from now on, guys, from now on, this one right here, that's Rise of the Snakes. All right, that's Rise of the Snakes. This is Legacy of the Green Ninja. I know that's Legacy of the Green Ninja, but that is Rise of the Snakes, technically. So keep that in mind. That is Rise of the Snakes right there. I'm going to try my best to remember it as well. And finally, for our last match in the first round, we have Crystallized versus the Island. Which season is the best season? Crystallized versus the Island. Let's do it. Last match in the first round. We also have ourselves a $4.99 from Josh Chambers. Thank you very much, Josh Chambers, for the $4.99 super chat. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Always appreciated.
Want you to do this, brother.
There is your cursed woo. Thank you very much for supporting the channel, Josh Chambers. Thank you very much for the $4.99. Appreciate it. Just put a sticky note on it. Honestly, not a bad idea. Absolutely. Doc Wyatt just tweeted, hiding inside the octopus head. What is he tweeting that in response to? Someone on Twitter that goes by the name of Fugibuff. Where am I in this set? Talking about the Ninjago City Markets. Doc Wyatt responds, hiding inside the octopus head. All right, so I guess Fugitive is in that set. Confirmed. How about that? By the way, are we lagging a little bit? YouTube's yelling at me for some reason. The stream's current bitrate is lower than the recommended bitrate. We recommend that you stream... No, I can't stream with a bitrate of 4,500. OBS yells at me if I go above 2,500. What are you talking about? Let's wrap up the Ninjago season is the best. Which one's the best poll really quick. Crystallized won. 90-10 split. Not lagging? All right, cool. Yeah, for some reason, YouTube's yelling at me. I don't know why. We recommend... Yeah, I can't do that high of a bitrate, my guy. That's too high of bitrate for me. All right, so going back to our bracket, let's bump up Crystallized. And ladies and gents, we have ourselves our top 8. So, Skybound right here. Master of the Mountain, Sons of Garmadon. Tournament. Possession, Seabound. This is Rise of the Snakes right here. I know it's confusing. And Ninjago Crystallized. All right, so moving on to the second round. We got Skybound. We got Sons of Garmadon. Let's stack them up. See who guesses a big dub. Bad quality, no lag. I'm kind of seeing pretty decent quality over on my end for some strange reason. What the heck, YouTube? Come on. What's the problem today, YouTube? Can't wait to hear the end of this one. Which Ninjago season is the best? We got Skybound. We got Sons of Garmadon. Sons of Garmadon. Or the Daughters of Wu. There you go. That's the opposite. That'd be a cool... that'd be like Ninjago's Charlie's Angels. You know how they've been wanting to do that for a while? Okay, now we're back. Excellent connection. Yeah. I bet, YouTube. But no, Ninjago Charlie's Angels, that was an idea that they had in production years and years ago. Like a team of just female characters. You could call them the Daughters of Wu. Huh? Sons of Garmadon, Daughters of Wu. Let's see. What is the best Mater's Tall Tale shorts? I watched those years and years ago, man. I can't remember.
Would not want you to do this, brother.
I cannot remember which one I preferred. I'm sure they're all cinema. We also got Midu92 with the $2 super chat. Thank you very much, Midu92, for the $2 super chat. Which minifigure from the spinners do you like the most? Are you talking like just the new spinners or in general? Because of the new spinners, I think that Kai's looks pretty good. I wouldn't mind getting Kai's. Otherwise, just in general, I feel like the NRG minifigures from way back in the day, those are definitely some of the best spinner exclusive figures that we've ever gotten, that's for sure. But no, of the new ones, I think that, I think they all look pretty decent. I probably will end up getting all of them once I eventually do buy some of the Dragons Rising sets. But thank you very much, Midu92, for the $2 super chat. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Do you like the Sora's mech set? Yeah, it looks good. I'm going to grab it. For sure. And it transforms, too. And if you know me, you would know that I love giant transforming robots. So, yeah, it's like right up my alley. For me, the chat is faster than the actual stream. Yeah, usually there's some type of delay. It kind of depends on what it is, depending on your connection, I imagine. But yeah, usually there is some type of delay. For me, it's about 7 seconds for some strange reason. What is Sora's ninja color? That is a good question. Couldn't tell you, though, because I don't know. I like to think that it's pink. To me, she's going to be the pink ninja until further notice. Either pink or the navy blue. So she's either going to be the navy blue ninja or the pink ninja. I don't know which one's better. Going back to our bracket, though, who won? Sons of Garmadon? Yeah, that's to be expected. So, Sons of Garmadon, let's give you the dub there. Beautiful. Over here, we got Master of the Mountain. We got Tournament. Let's take a vote. Which season is the best of those two? Skybound came close, though. It was 40-59. Close, but no cigar. No pink ninja. I kind of like the idea of having a pink ninja, but I get it. I think that the dark blue might be a little bit more, understandable to some folks. But then again, if she is the dark blue ninja, we have how many blue ninjas, right? We got Jay, we got Nia with the azure blue, and now we got Sora with the dark blue. Too many blue ninjas. All right, take a vote. If the YouTube poll would load. There it is. There we go. Excuse me. Just had to take a sip of the water. What else do we got here? Does Pixel still exist in Dragons Rising? Yeah, I imagine so. She might just be lost to the merge, unfortunately, but I imagine we will see her again. Probably in the Ninjago core outfit, if I had to take an educated guess. I think that'd be an awesome new Samurai X outfit for Pixel. And also considering the fact that Wu is in his core outfit, the other ninja are as well at the beginning of the series. Seems like the core outfits might be the new default. And I'm okay with that. Is Aaron taking Skylar's color? He could be. He very well could be the exact same color. I want to wait until we actually get the sets before I can compare, and then I'll find out for sure. But in my headcanon, Skylar is orange, Aaron is yellow. I think that's what I'm going to go with here. That's my headcanon. Realistically, they're probably around the same color, but I like to think that Skylar's orange, and Aaron is yellow. Yeah, Pixel is a core outfit. Core Pixel can be found in what sets? The Ice Dragon Creature most recently. I think she's come in some other sets as well. The Temple of... what was that one core temple called from last year? Why can't I remember? I don't know. She was in the core temple from last year, and she was in the Ice Dragon Creature from this year. So, Core Pixel. She exists. I like her. I like the design, though. Very, very cool. Let's see. In season 5 and 6, everyone stole Cole's color. I mean, yeah. I remember back in the day, back when the ninja suits used to be primarily black, Cole would always get gray. He would always transition to being the gray ninja. That happened with the kimonos, happened with the Deepstone suits, happened with the Skybound suits. Nowadays, it seems like orange is like Cole's go-to for a secondary color. Makes a little bit more sense. Which Ninjago season is the best? We got Tournament, Master of the Mountain. Tournament has won, so going back to our bracket, let's bump up the Tournament of the Elements. Down here, we got Possession, and we got Rise of the Snakes. That is Rise of the Snakes. That is not Legacy of the Green Ninja. That was Legacy of the Green Ninja. This is Rise of the Snakes. Rise of the Snakes versus Possession. Let's do it. Let's roll. Which season is the best? Ooh, seeing some lag. Ooh, I in fact am also seeing a little bit of lag. Sorry for the lag today, folks. I don't know if it's a YouTube problem or if it's like a problem with OBS or what the deal is. I don't know. I wish we weren't lagging. YouTubes. Pretty sure it's your fault, YouTubes. Possession versus Rise of the Snakes. All right. There we go. Are we still lagging for you guys, or are we good now? I'm seeing clear over on my end, but that's just my end. YouTube broke. Let's see. Who wins, Wu or Splinter? I think they're both pretty wise. I didn't watch a lot of Ninja Turtles, though, so got to go with Master Wu just by default. Wow, look at that. Look at that gap. Possession versus Rise of the Snakes. Look at that gap. 90-10. Sorry, 88-12. No lag now? Good. Glad to hear, glad to hear. Yeah, I was not expecting Rise of the Snakes to get demolished like that. But fair is fair. Let's wrap it up. I don't think we need to let that poll run for any longer. Possession has clearly won. So going back to our bracket, let's bump up Possession, welcome to the top 4. And finally here we have Seabound, we have Crystallized. Which one is the better of the two? Whoever wins this will join the top 4 with the other boys. Let's do it. There's a dog barking outside. What's the dog barking at? I have no idea. We got Seabound, we got... Wait, Seabound versus Crystallized, right? Yep, okay. Crystallized. All right. Take a vote, people. Which one do you prefer? Yeah, it's a little doggo. I don't know what doggo's barking at out there. Maybe there's some type of animal in the yard. Usually that's what it is. We still have that herd of deer. Is that what you call it? A herd of deer? I'm going to call it a unit of deer until further notice. We have a unit of deer, like a nice little four-person family hanging out behind the house here. They show up every now and then. I went to go leave for my break last week, and they were standing behind my car. I was like, all right, guys, come on. I need to leave. And I clapped my hands, and they ran away. So YouTube thinks 99 is the highest percentage. Yeah, YouTube doesn't know how to do math. Go figure, right? There are tons of invisible people out there that dogs bark at. Honestly, would not be surprised. We get a lot of skinwalkers around here. I don't know if you guys know what skinwalkers are. Nice thing to look up on a rainy afternoon when you're home alone. That's a great thing to look up during that time. Let's see. What else do we got here? Are Canadians real? I think so. Oh, yep. There we go. Confirmed in the chat. Canadians are real. I am Canadian. Well, there you go. Mystery solved. Canadians are indeed real. I was thinking that too. Thank goodness we actually have some type of answer now. Let's see. Where are you going to display the market set? That is a good question because I am all out of room right now. And I don't have that much time anymore to make room because all the stuff is coming out June 1st instead now. So I need to make some room and make some room quick. Not sure how I'm going to do that though. Looks like a lot of new sets are going into storage. Or not new sets, but old sets, but still relatively recent. Like all the crystallized stuff. Maybe some core stuff too. I don't know. We will figure it out. Excuse me. Alright. Got the sniffles now for some reason. Don't know what that's about. Excuse me as I take a sip of my water. There we go. Alright, and 2 minutes. Let's wrap up the poll. Who won? Nah, never getting rid of the movie Bouncy, man. Who do we got? Crystallized has beat Seabound. So, moving over to the bracket, let's bump up Crystallized. And now, ladies and gents, we have our top 4. We got Sons of Garmadon, Tournament, Possession, Crystallized. Why is it all the usual suspects? I am not surprised. So, let's play for top 2. Sons of Garmadon versus Possession. Let's see which one gets the big dub. Where are my polls? There we go. All right, Sons of Garmadon versus Possession. Had to double check. Make sure I'm not losing my mind. Very well could be. Sons of Garmadon. Possession. Ooh, don't like any of them. Totally fair. Totally fair. What's the best set to get if you want to start your collection off? Depends on what your goal is when you're collecting, right? Like, are you prioritizing minifigures or the sets? Ideally, you would love to get something that has like a bit of both, you know? That's what I try to go for. I like to go for sets that have a good build and good minifigures. So, of this new wave, it's hard not to recommend the City Markets. It just looks so good. A lot of really cool figures in that one. But honestly, if you really wanted to start off with a solid set that's not super expensive, how about the upcoming Sora mech set? You get Sora, you get Aaron. It's a pretty good set. Think that might be a good one to start with. Haha, poll just had 69 votes. It's so funny. Is very funny. Someone just commented on my Instagram. I get notifications. Every time you guys comment something, or at least most of the time, I get a notification about it. So, here you go. Let's see. Did you have an urban legend / creepypasta face since you mentioned skinwalkers? You know, I actually kind of did back when I was younger. Middle school, early high school, I used to be real big into creepypastas and all that jazz. Russian sleep experiment, all that good stuff. Not every creepypasta is good, though. Like, there's a lot of junk out there, but I kind of like them. Smile Dog, that's another one that I really enjoyed for some strange reason. But, you know, yeah, creepypastas, it's hard to say I didn't go through some type of creepypasta phase. Most definitely. Have to get that Sora minifigure. I'm definitely going to get one. It's a pretty cool one. Haha, says who. I saw that, Lizzie. I got the notification for it. Says who. I see it. Says whom. How about that? Switching it up on you, huh? All right, let's wrap up the poll. Sons of Garmadon has won. It's been 2 minutes. Let's do it. Wrap up the poll. Sons of Garmadon, 60-40. Going back to our bracket here. Let's bump up the Sons of the Garmadons. There we go. Kind of buffering a little bit, too. What the heck, man? There we go. Come on. And now, finally, to join Sons of Garmadon in the top 2, it's either going to be Tournament or Crystallized. Let's take a vote. I bet you I know which one's going to win. But hey, maybe I'll be surprised. Let's see. What was it? Tournament versus Crystallized? Yeah. How could this happen to me? Alright. Tournament, Crystallized. Take a vote, ladies and gents. Which one do you prefer? Which season is the best season in your guys' opinion? Take a vote. I find it interesting that Racer7 likes Tahu. Oh yeah, I mean, that's a pretty cool shirt, though, like the Tahu t-shirt. I also saw some comments saying that it was Antonia. It's Racer7. They don't call her Blazy H Speed, though. They call her Racer7 for some reason. Who knows why? Do you think Harumi will be in Dragon's Rising? Honestly, it's not looking too good, is it? She's not in any of the sets. Maybe she will show up at some point in the season, but Harumi fans, we might not be seeing our girl this season. Don't know why. Oh, well. She'll probably end up just being the new Skylar anyway. You know, every now and then she'll show up for a little bit. She'll show up and help out and say something funny, and then she'll leave randomly. Don't know why. Also seeing some more lag. I don't know what the deal is with the lag today, you tubs. Come on. What are you doing here? What are you doing? Yeah, not sure if we're going to be seeing Harumi. Could be wrong, though. We're also probably not going to be seeing Garmadon either. I know a lot of people loved Garmadon in Crystallized, right? I don't know if this is a hot take, but Blazy H is a dumb name. Yeah, I definitely prefer Racer7, but, you know, it's not about what we prefer. It's about what she prefers, unfortunately. But if she wants to choose a name like that, then I guess she, you know, I guess we got to call her that, you know? Circle of Life or something or other. But no, I agree with you. I usually call her Racer7. Just kind of been in the habit of that for years. Not sure if I'm going to ever break it. Ooh, Ninjago is mid and for Bibis. No cap on God because I got Riz. Definitely, dude. Totally. Most definitely. I mean, you know, I'm sure that line goes over real well, you know. Ninjago's mid. This community totally won't eat you alive. Hound Dog McBrog was an interesting inclusion. I agree. It's a good inclusion, though. Interesting, but good. Good choice, in my opinion. Let's see. Who won? Ooh, tournament. All right, so what I kind of expected, right? Going into this bracket, I kind of expected this to be the final lineup. Tournament versus Sons of Garmadon. Pretty sure this is what it was last time. And honestly, whenever you have these, like, you know, community discussions of what's the best season, usually it does come down to these two for some reason. I like both of these seasons a lot, but in terms of which one is the victor, well, I guess let's take a vote. Let's take a vote, see who wins. How did I know it was going to end up between these two? Couldn't tell you. All right, Sons of Garmadon. That is not how you spell sons. Sons of Garmadon versus Tournament of Elements. Yeah, Sog versus Toe. Are you guys Team Sog or Team Toe? Take a vote. Which one do you guys prefer? Got Transformers Battleground for the PlayStation 4. Cool. Very cool. Lol, hate both. Totally understandable. You gotta update your most wanted minifigure list. Yeah, I definitely do. I gotta find a new minifigure to wish for now that we finally got Camille. Ooh, Team Sog all the way. Team Toe, I don't know, we're pretty close right now. 51-49 between Sog and Toe. Actually 50-50 right now. If you guys haven't voted, take a vote, man. As soon as it hits 2 minutes, we're wrapping it up. Let's see. Getting really bad quality. Yeah, for some reason YouTube's being weird today. Like, I can't tell if it's my end or YouTube's end. Because on my end, it looks fine. Like, I'm watching the stream right now on another screen, and it looks okay. Like, it looks pretty decent quality. So, sorry if you guys are getting bad quality this stream. Maybe YouTube's just having some problems or something. Or maybe it's something else on my end. Couldn't tell you. Not too sure. There will be a bracket tomorrow. Yeah, we're going to be doing another one tomorrow. In terms of what the subject will be for tomorrow's bracket fight, not too sure just yet. Not too sure. Sog is the best season. Absolutely loved seeing Lloyd get dragged through heck. HE double hockey sticks. I mean, quite literally. He got dragged through it and he got thrown through a wall to it. So, there you go. Let's see. Has Ninjago ever contacted you? Like has the show reached out and was like, "Hey, you wanna be in the show?" No, but I have worked with people that work on the show. Once upon a time, I did interview Brent Miller, voice of Zane. Also did a video with The Fold a few years back. So I've definitely had some experiences with some folks that work on the show, but haven't actually been contacted by the show. I don't think they do that per se. 2 minutes is over. Let's wrap up the poll. Who won? I haven't been looking. Ooh, it seems like Team Toe was victorious there. 53-46. Both good seasons in my opinion, though. So I totally understand. I totally get it. But Team Toe looks like we did it. Looks like Team Toe walked away victorious here. Tournament has been crowned the best season here. It's my favorite season, so it's hard not to be like happy about that, I guess. But all of these seasons are good in their own right, you know? All of these seasons have something good about them. All of these seasons have something bad about them too, in my opinion. Toe is not a perfect season. As much as I would want it to be, it's not. It's just how it goes. But overall, guys, we found our worst season. We found our best season. What should we do for tomorrow? Do you guys have any ideas for tomorrow's bracket fight? Anything that you guys want to see? I can't remember if we already had an idea lined up, but what do you guys want to see? What should we do? Totally open to ideas. Ooh, elemental power bracket. Honestly, not a bad idea. Since we're going to be getting a new power this season, might want to do that. Ooh, villain bracket. Also very good. Here, let me write some of this down. Where is my notepad? Here, I'll write down what we have for some ideas here. All right, villains. We also had elemental powers, pets. I like it. Ninja pets. Would Christopher be able to go on that list? Ooh, locations. Ooh, yeah, that's a good one. We could do like realms / other worlds or whatever. Not a bad idea. Let's see. Background characters. Been wanting to do that one for a while. Like just random civilians. That'd be a nice one to do at some point. Just random background civilians that have like no lines. Ooh, a ship bracket. I mean, that might get a little controversial, but I'll put it on the list. Can't remember what happened the last time we did that one. Pretty sure it was chaos. Oh, weekend whip. Okay. Weekend whip renditions. All right, we got ourselves a nice little selection of stuff here. I'll put dragons on there too. Maybe we could do a dragons bracket. We got ourselves a nice little list here. All right, cool. I will choose one of those ideas to use for tomorrow's bracket fight. We will be doing another one tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. Ooh, actual ships, not shipping. Ah, I see. All right, I'll switch it up on you. I'll just write boats. Do we have 16 boats? I'm sure we could probably find something that could constitute a boat, right? We could probably find 16 things in Ninjago that could be labeled as boats or ships. Most definitely. We did a ship tier list once. Yeah, it was chaos. I kind of remember that. Yeah, vaguely remember that one. Maybe we shouldn't do the shipping like that. Maybe we should just do like the boats and stuff. Cliff's boat. Yeah, we could probably find 16 boats. There's probably 16 different boats in Ninjago. I'm sure if we looked hard enough, we could find it. That boat that Lloyd and Harumi use during Sons of Garmadon that one time. Yeah, there you go. That's probably my favorite boat. The bounty would probably win, though. So maybe we should make a rule, no bounty. Or we could probably throw a couple of different bounties on the list, too. Because why not? But yeah, we still have a few more minutes left of stream. If there's anything that you guys want to talk about, anything that we should discuss before we wrap up stream. What'd you guys think of those sets, right? That's the big topic of discussion right now. Do couples like ones that are together? Like canon couples? Do we have 16 canon couples that we could do like a tier list for? Yeah, mechs would be cool. Yeah, definitely not opposed to a mechs tier list. I'll write that one down too. Where's my pencil? There it is. Gorgeous sets. Yeah, how are you guys feeling about the wave overall? I think we definitely have some mixed, we have a mixed bag here. Some sets are good, some sets are kind of not, but that's to be expected. Can't find my pencil, so I'm using a Sharpie. Mix. All right. Yeah, but that's usually how it goes for Ninjago set waves, right? Some are good, some are not. Some sets are good, some sets are not. Just kind of depends. I think for the most part, though, we have some big dubs. We have some big dubs this time, if I do say so myself. Ninja parent bracket. Honestly, not a bad idea. Yeah, Jake's parents can be counted if we did like a canon couple tier list. Not a bad idea. Oh, we need Dr. Julian. There you go. That'll be the next one that I beg Lego for. Dr. Julian. Please, Lego. Please give us Dr. Julian. Thank you in advance. That'd be nice. Not sure in what context they would release him in. What about like a polybag or something like that, you know? Remember when Ninjago used to do polybags? I mean, they still do, but hardly ever do we get like a exclusive figure out of it. The original Dareth was a polybag exclusive, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, just give us a polybag. Give us Dr. Julian, little workbench maybe. Maybe if you wanted to do like a small tree horn. Or if you really wanted to impress me, what you could do is you could do Dr. Julian, right? Now listen to this. We're cooking with this one, right? You get Dr. Julian in the polybag, right? Exclusive minifigure. You get an exclusive Zane minifigure. That's like the classic white onesie version of Zane, right? That we saw in the flashbacks. And a little tool bench, maybe with the Falcon as well. That would be a nice little polybag. I would buy a whole bunch of that. That'd be awesome. Or yeah, Legacy Dr. Julian Birch Tree. That'd be nice, but unfortunately Ninjago Legacy is kind of like no longer a thing. Pretty sure, did they just announce that Ninjago Core was ending too? I heard something about that. Someone said something about like Ninjago Core is ending or whatever. Honestly, not surprised. Sure, that might go as a relief to some folks. Can't say if that's confirmed or not. I just remember hearing that on like Twitter or something. White onesie. Want Baby Zane. Yeah, I mean, Baby Zane is pretty easy to make on its own, right? But I feel like having that officially be released, that would just be fantastic. White onesie Zane. Make it happen, Lego. Make it happen. Oh yeah, they could bring back Legacy. I would very much sacrifice Ninjago Core for Ninjago Legacy. Honestly, if they ended Core, brought back Legacy, I would not complain. Not one bit. Legacy has been ended for years now. We haven't had a new Legacy set in a long time. Pretty sure it's been like 2 years, right? Since we got the last Legacy set. Let's see. Should I get the Ninjago new big set? Forgot the name, or should I not? You will decide my fate. I mean, if you're in the financial position to get that set, if you can afford it comfortably, without selling your kidneys, I'd say go for it. Yeah, I mean, if you can get it, why not, right? Looks like it'll be a good set. I'm looking forward to grabbing it on June 1st. Ooh, rotate between Core and Legacy every other year. Yeah, I mean, that might work too. I'm sure Ninjago Core does have its fans out there, but I know a lot of people would prefer Ninjago Legacy. Can we talk about Sora's hair being the May hair? Yeah, they kind of messed up the hair, right? In fact, here, let me pull up a photo really quick. To lego.com we go. Ninjago City Markets. We can also take a look at the functioning toilet that this set comes with for some strange reason. All right. Ninjago City Markets. What do you got for me? Screen capture. All right, so here we got the markets. Looking pretty snazzy. Big money. You will be selling multiple organs to pay for this thing. I know I sure will. But yes, Sora. Her hair. The heck is that, man? That's not the hair that she has in the show. That's very strange. Yeah, it looks very weird. Oh, look at Camille. She looks so good. I'm so excited. I don't care about any of these other guys. Camille is here. And she's fantastic. Yeah, functioning toilet, though. Look at this. Use the flushable toilet at the Sushimi's Sushi Bar. Ugh. Look at that, dude. You put the little brown thing in the toilet and it comes out into the river, into the clean river. My guy, what are you doing? Like, was this really necessary? I mean, it's cool, but is it really necessary? Oh, man. I don't know. Maybe it is necessary. Maybe I'm just mistaken. Cyrus Borg looks good, though. This is a good looking set. Yeah, really good. Really happy with this one. Do we have any other videos? I like Aaron's apartment right here. He's got some micro figures of Cole and Jay. Those look to be the core suits, if I'm not mistaken. If I could actually zoom in here. Yeah, I think that is Core Cole and Core Jay. Cool. Cyrus Borg. The ninja playing pool. Yeah. Oh, I saw some people saying that this is Borg Tower. I think this is more like the Borg store, you know? I doubt this is like the actual Borg Tower. I feel like that'd be kind of stupid if it was Borg Tower. I feel like this is most definitely the Borg store. Should have been a taco restaurant, not a sushi one. Oh, then we would have some accuracy. Yeah, most definitely. Let's see. It should be Nia and Jay, not Cole and Jay. I gotcha, but Nia actually comes in the set, you know? So, oh, we got Detective Zane down here, solving crimes. Kai's doing some blacksmithing. Oh, also, I really like how the blacksmith Kai comes with a transparent orange katana. Kind of replicates in the pilot episodes when he's hammering away at that blade and it comes out all charred and hot, you know? I like that. I don't know the proper terminology. Forgive me, I am not a blacksmith. Where's that toilet? Where's the toilet, man? Come on. That's what we're here for. I don't want to see... Like, whose shelf is this? I don't care. Show me the toilet. Where is Lou? Yeah, I feel like Lou... you could kind of say that maybe this dude looks like Lou. That is not a very good photo of him. My goodness. Oh, videos. Here we go. Thank goodness. I apologize for the loud noise that just came out of the speaker there. I don't know why we have some epic rock music over this Lego Markets demonstration. But you open up the bridge, you can get the thing down. You know, Cyrus Borg can go up. That's cool. I like that. Where's the toilet? There it is. See a flush, and then it comes out into the river. Yeah, sorry for the super loud noise there for some reason. I got startled myself. Thanks, Lego, for dropping the loudest possible music. Jump scare, most definitely. But yeah, point is, functioning toilet, alright? Yeah, I'm officially deaf myself. That was really loud for no reason. Gave me a heart attack. Let's see. Sell organs for PS5 or Ninjago sets. It's a good question. I don't know. I mean, you could buy this or you could buy a PS5. But if you bought this, you would have some leftover money for maybe some chicken fingers or something, you know? You know, multifunctional, multi-purpose. But overall, very solid set. Let's take a look at some of the other sets. I mean, since we're here, right? I mean, I don't mind going a little bit overtime if you guys want. Let's take a look at some of the other sets. Some of the other new ones that they just added. Newest. Let's see. Do we have them all? Oh yeah, we got them all. All right, cool. So we have quite a few actually to talk about. From here up, the Sora transforming mech bike racer. All of these sets. Honestly, the dragons are kind of... This one's weird especially. This one's very strange. The Heatwave transforming dragon. Ooh, thoughts on the Studio Series Rise of the Beasts Prime? I mean, I already have the Bumblebee one, so I'm probably not going to grab the Rise of the Beasts one. But maybe I will if I see some reviews and it looks good. I'll wait until people review it. But as of right now, it's definitely not something that is on my priority list. What do you guys think of the junior sets this time around? Kai and Ross's car and bike battle, or Nia and Aaron's baby dragon battle? Which junior set do you guys prefer? Well, that's cool. We can cycle through the pictures like that now. Since when is that a thing, Lego? Man, style and function. Look at that. I'm going to switch them all to the boxes. I like looking at the boxes. Absolutely. Perfect. Baby dragon. Yeah, I mean, you do get the baby dragon boy. Or sorry, what's his name? Ryu? I need to start getting into the habit of calling him Ryu and not just baby dragon boy. Getting both? Awesome. Glad to hear. Bro, that Lloyd mech, though? Yeah, I'm not really super... Here's something with the Lloyd mech, right? I really like the combination feature with Aaron's mech, because he literally just holds him like a baby sling. Like, that is literally like what parents do with their babies. They tuck them into these little slings, and then they can go about their day. That is hilarious. I love how that looks. I know some people have been complaining about the feet as well. I don't mind the feet. It kind of reminds me of like, what country do those shoes come from? I don't want to say Japan because it might not be Japan, but there are shoes that exist like that. People do wear shoes like that. It also looks like you can kind of take the shoes off if you really don't like them. It does look like it has knees. Yeah, I do see some resemblance of knee joints there. So even if it doesn't have like knees, at least it'll have like pseudo knees. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, look at that. Literally the baby. You just connect it to the big guy. Call it a day. Minifigures are cool. Oh, hey guys, it's Crux. My goodness. Kai did ask Lloyd if he was babysitting. Very true. Should have said, yep, even the mechs combine like I'm babysitting. I don't know if I trust any more videos, man. I've learned my lesson about going to videos on Lego.com. Unless you want to blow out your eardrums, don't do it. Let's go back. Hello? I was going to say Lego.com. Aw, man, you took away the boxes. What the heck, Lego.com? Why are the hands so big? That's a good question. Didn't even notice that. The hands are just massive on that guy. Why does Aaron have devil horns? That is also a good question. Daredevil wannabe. He does kind of look like Daredevil. I could see Aaron's mask being used as like a Daredevil custom mask. Most definitely. Let's see. Sora's mech thing. Look, it's a baby dragon. Is baby. That's so cute. I love that baby dragon so much. Oh yeah, it could be dragon horns. He shall forever be known as not Crocs. I mean, that's what I call him. I do have a thing for knees, I'll have you know. Knees are the best part of any Lego mech. Most definitely. Let's see. Sora arm printing. Yeah, she does have arm printing. Very high quality, very nice. I wonder what the story is for that. Oh, look, she's got a little kitty cat keychain on her. So cute. I kind of like how this figure looks. Honestly, I wasn't expecting it to use the same mask piece as the other ones, but no, she does. They all use the same one. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. Diva looking mech. Must protect. Oh, look at him. Look at him run. He's running. Oh man, they're chasing Raptin away. See ya, Raptin. We didn't want you here anyway, Raptin. What other sets should we look at? What other sets are like popular? Like, which ones are people talking about the most? The spinners are kind of so-so. This one, the Elemental Dragon versus Empress mech, that one's kind of throwing a lot of people off just because of the price for some reason. I mean, I get it. Expensive for God knows what reason. What else here? The Hunter Hound looks alright. The Zane car. Yeah, I'm not crazy about the Zane car. Thank you, Zate Ninja. Edit for subbing. Appreciate it. Not crazy about the Zane car, if I'm being honest, but honestly, that might be my only way of getting Zane right now. Depending on which other sets that I get. Yeah, this might be my only option to get Zane. I might end up getting this one. I mean, the minifigures are certainly fine. Ah, thanks, honey. Dragon Power Spinjitzu. Potential savings. No, I'm okay. This set ain't even out yet, brah. I can't buy it yet. Raz, more like Riz. Oh, most definitely. Let's look at the Heatwave Dragon. Sure. Also, really quick for the car, it does have some of those dragon core things on the bottom, so you can spin it like 360. So there you go. You put up the wheels, and then it's just rolling on the little dragon cores. So I guess that'll be good for play, but from like a display perspective, not sure how beneficial that'll be. We can look at the Heatwave Dragon. Also not one that I'm crazy about, but, you know, might get it just because of that Wildfire minifigure. Maybe I'll pass on this one right away, but depending on how much I like Wildfire, maybe I'll grab this set just for her figure, or I'll just get her figure off of Bricklink. But she is exclusive to this set, so keep that in mind. Dragon itself is kind of meh, kind of so-so. The transforming feature is also kind of so-so. It literally just flips itself upside down like that. Oh, that is so funny. Dude, what the heck? What? Oh, man. That's fine, though. Yeah, Heatwave like the Transformers character, yeah. This thing is clearly a fire truck. You could probably rebuild it into one, I'm sure, if you tried hard enough. But no, he literally flips over, and he can now shoot his belly cannon, but it's from his top now. It's from the top of him. Hey, Ross comes with a little ball of energy, too. Yeah, I don't know about this one. I don't know about this set. Maybe I'll grab it eventually, but it's definitely not going to be a day one purchase for me. Excuse me. Zippy 2.0. Yeah, might as well be. Just a big puppy. Come on now. There we go. What else? What other sets are interesting? This one, it might be my favorite, the Temple of the Dragon Energy Cores. I think I'm looking forward to this one the most out of all the new sets, if I'm being honest with you. I just think the temple is just very beautiful. Very prestigious looking, very clean, very gorgeous. I like it. I like this set a lot, actually. Yeah, this time we got to collect the balls, yeah. See, look. According to the back of the box, we have a couple of different ones to collect, it seems. Right here. That's the picture I'm looking for. Right there, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different ones to collect. And in this one, you get the gold one. Fantastic. Not sure what they do. Not sure what they're for. But we got to collect them. Look at the minifigures. Very cool. See, that's the green guy we were talking about earlier. The green ghost-looking dude. What do you guys think about the Empress? Not crazy about that face print, but she certainly looks like she means business. I don't mind how she looks overall. The bounty is horribly priced? I don't know about that one. Let's go back and see. Is the bounty really bad for the price? Pretty sure you're at least going positive with it, right? Oh, what the heck? Ninjago City Markets? No. We need the bounty. Race Against Time. What are we looking at? 160 for a price. A nice white screen here. Always beneficial. Guess we're restarting. There we go. Yeah, 160. That's not too bad. Honestly, if they wanted to charge like 180 for it, they probably could get away with that too. I know a lot of folks don't like the fact that the bounty doesn't have a dragon head up front, but good news, you can take the Sora dragon and attach him to the front. You can kind of make a pseudo dragon head. If I do end up getting this set though, I will definitely be putting a dragon head up front, no doubt. How long will the stream be? Probably not too much longer. I don't want to go too far over time, but I did want to talk about some of these sets really quick. We'll probably wrap up in a few minutes here. It's missing the head. Getting the bounty just to remake a JF fanfic I made. I mean, hey, to each their own, right? As long as you have a legitimate reason for buying it, I'd say go for it. Everybody's got their own reasons, you know? Everyone's got their own reasons. Is Sora an E-Girl Winter Soldier? Is that what that says? Yeah. I don't know about that one. She certainly might have like a similar, the robot arm and all that. Don't know about the other part of that one. I mean, Bucky was already kind of an E-Girl Winter Soldier. Let's be real. What else do we have to look at? Any other sets that we haven't looked at? I mean, we could take a look at this one really quick. Might as well. Elemental Dragon versus Empress Mech. Yeah, I still can't figure out like what's wrong with that dragon. The dragon's kind of throwing me off. I saw somebody left a comment on my video where I broke down the sets. Something about the dragon's neck, and I think that might be it. Because the arms look good, the legs look fine, the body looks okay, but the neck, yeah, I can kind of see that being the problem. Don't know. Let's see. Camilla's not the same from the TV show. Yeah, but it's close enough. It's kind of like how Legacy handled the Elemental Masters, you know? Updating them for the modern day, but still kind of keeping them true to the characters. Love the Elemental Dragon. Dragon looks so good to me. Yeah, I'm not too sure about it. I mean, if you guys like it, that's awesome. Like, more power to you. There's just something about it that's throwing me off. Couldn't tell you what it is. The mech also doesn't look super great. And, you know, this one I'd say is one where you're kind of getting ripped off for the price. $130 for, what, 1,000 pieces? Sorry, 1,038. Yeah, not good. If this was $100, I'd probably jump on it, but it's $130. Yeah, I guess the mech doesn't look too bad. It certainly does have knees, so that's good. Any mech worth knees is good in my book, right? You also get Zane in this set. You get Jay, a couple of the other guys. Baby Ryu, I think he should come in every set. What do you guys think of the box art really quick before we wrap up? What do you think of the box art? I like how Aaron and the dragon are kind of fused up here. I think that's cool. I think the box art looks good this time around. Like, I think these are definitely going to stand out on the shelf among the other LEGO themes. Like, when you go to the store and you look at all the LEGO themes, I feel like this one will most definitely catch your eye. I like it a lot. Let's see. It's cool. It's cool. Yeah, I like it a lot. Kind of plain. I get what you're saying. I do like how we have some detailing up here, though, on the red parts of the box. You know, we have some symbols in there. Pretty sure it says something in Ninjago, but I can't read it to save my life. So, I get what you're saying, though. Most definitely. The top of the box looks like knockoff Ninjago. I get what you're saying. I think it'll take us some getting used to. You know, we have a new ninja. It'll take us some getting used to. But I'm sure Aaron will definitely make himself known as a true member of the ninja team, no doubt. Let's see. Do we have anything else that we need to look at here? I mean, aside from like the spinners or whatever, I think we've already taken a look at pretty much all the other sets, right? I mean, the juniors sets. We haven't looked at the wolf. You know what? Fine. Let's look at the wolf really quick. Last one, and then we'll wrap it up. Here's the wolf, Imperium, Dragon, Hunter, Hound. I like this one a lot, actually. Good price, good piece count. It reminds me of like one of those Chima legend beasts, like I said earlier. Doesn't look too bad, in my opinion. Nice little spin around here for you. Kind of skinny, but that's to be expected. I just like how we're getting like a new creature that's not like a dragon, you know? I think it's good. He is a good pupper. Yes, indeed. He is a good dog. I'm definitely going to grab this one when it comes out. Day one purchase from me. He does look pretty strange. Should I get every set? I mean, like we said earlier, if you decide to get every single set in this new wave, you will be spending easily over $1,000 US. I mean, combining all these prices with the Ninjago City Markets, yeah, you are definitely spending a lot of money. But if you can afford it and if you love Ninjago, why not? Go for it. Head looks kind of weird. I get what you're saying, yeah. It is pretty small, though. So, I get they were kind of limited, but it looks like a dog when you squint, right? It's good enough for me, I guess. Not too shabby. With that being said, though, guys, I think we are going to wrap it up there for stream. Maybe tomorrow we can come back on Lego.com here, talk about the sets a little bit more. But for the time being, I think we're gonna wrap it up there. Yeah, let's call it quits. Let's wrap it up. Ooh, is Spinjitzu Brothers good? Yes, you should read Spinjitzu Brothers. That goes for everybody on stream. Read Spinjitzu Bros. We stream Monday to Friday, 6 to 7 Central. Daily updates on the community tab, all that good stuff. And let's wrap it up there, ladies and gents. Let's get her wrapped up. So, thank you so much for watching today's stream, everybody. Tomorrow we will be back same time, same place for another stream to do another bracket fight session. So swing on by tomorrow. I will choose an idea from our list that we can do. I will leave some hugs in the chat for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys had fun today on stream. I know I sure did. Hope to see you guys again tomorrow for more streaming action. Until next time, though, thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, feel free to like and subscribe, do all that fun stuff. And we will talk to you guys again tomorrow. Have a fantastic rest of your day/night, everybody. And we will talk to you guys again very, very soon. Peace.